Hi, friend. Look, can I be honest with you right now? There comes a time in every person's life, right, where they're faced with a decision to stay where you are or rise to something greater. Maybe you feel stuck right now. A lot of people do. Maybe you've been waiting for a sign, waiting for the perfect timing, waiting for something outside of yourself to change. But let me tell you the truth. You are the change that you've been waiting for. The life you want, the breakthrough you have been praying for, the success and abundance in life that you dream of, it's not some distant reality reserved for only a select few. It is within reach, but it's not going to come through hoping alone. It won't come by sitting on the sidelines, watching others live their dreams while you stay locked in fear, doubt, or hesitation. You were created with a purpose, and I'm talking to you. Yes, you were. You were designed to achieve, to overcome, to thrive in this world, not just survive. But listen, the life you desire will not be handed to you. You must be bold enough to claim it. Think about the people who inspire you, right? Your parents, your friends, who you look up to, whoever that might be. The ones who have achieved greatness. The ones who have defied the odds. What do they all have in common? They refused to let their circumstances define them or get the best of them. They refused to wait for permission. They refused to let fear dictate their future. Now, look at your own life. What excuses have you been making? What stories have you been telling yourself? Why you can't? Why it's too late? Why it's too hard? Those are just stories. They're just that, stories that we tell ourselves, right? And stories can be rewritten. That's the beautiful thing. The past does not define you. Your mistakes do not define you. Your failures do not define you. The only thing that defines you is what you choose to do next. Now, I know what you're thinking. We've all thought it, right? You might say, I've tried before and I've failed. So what? Every successful person in life has failed multiple times, so many times, right? Every champion has lost. Every great leader has struggled. But do you know what separates them from everybody else? They kept going. Yes, they kept going. They kept believing that they kept moving and believing that they could do it despite all the odds. And they kept trying. They never gave up. They kept moving, right? And that is what you must do now. Because if you do not act, If you don't start today, then when? Another week? Another month? Another year? Another decade? How many more days, months, or years are you going to let this slip by before you finally say, enough is enough? No one is coming to save you, right? Nobody's coming to save you. You have to save yourself. No one is going to hand you success, hand you discipline, hand you confidence. That is your job and your job alone. But here's the good news. You have everything you need already inside yourself, right? You already have what you need inside of yourself to be successful, to make your dreams come true. The same strength that built warriors, that built pioneers, that built visionaries, that strength is in you. You just have to tap into it. You have to believe. This is your moment. This is your moment now. This is your moment in time. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Not next year. Not in 10 years. Right now. The world is waiting for you. Your dreams are waiting for you. Your future is waiting for you. And the only question that remains is, will you step up or will you stay the same? Are you going to step up or are you going to choose to stay locked in the same place? Because the truth is, you are capable of far more than you can even imagine, right? You are. But capability means nothing. And I mean nothing without action. Belief means nothing without movement. So don't wait for motivation. Create it. Don't wait for permission from your parents, from your friends, from whoever. Just do it. Give it to yourself. I mean, you deserve it, right? You do. If you don't know the answer to that question, you do. Don't wait for the perfect moment, because let me tell you, it's never going to come. Make this moment perfect by deciding. This is your life. This is your time. Get up, get moving, and never look back. To summarize, you can do it. And I would like to take this time to ask you to please subscribe, like my video, share. I'm going to be putting out more content that's inspirational, motivating, just sharing some positivity in this world that we live in currently. I'd love for you to join me on the journey, friend. Thank you.